Hello everyone. Today on Tina's Travels, I'm at the birthplace of Helen Keller, right here in Tuscumbia, Alabama. The museum here honors the legacy of one of America's most famous women. Come with me and we'll check it out. So I have here with me Miss Sue Pilkington, which is the Executive Director of Helen Keller's Birthplace. Miss Sue, would you like to tell us a little bit about Miss Keller?
Oh, sure, I would love to. The home was built in 1820 by Helen's grandparents. We have thousands of visitors that come here each year. When people come to visit the Keller home, we always want to give them a guided tour through the home, tell them a lot of history about Helen. First of all, Helen was the first deafblind to ever graduate from college. She graduated from Radcliffe in 1904 with highest of honors. And then later she went on to work for the American Foundation for the Blind. It's a great legacy here in Alabama, especially in North Alabama. We have so many visitors from all over the world. Now this is the famous dining room where Helen threw some of her temper tantrums. This is probably the most exciting room that everyone wants to see because when Anne Sullivan came, Helen was accustomed to eating out of everyone's plate. And so when she got to Anne's plate, Anne slapped her hand and said no. Well, she didn't like it and she started throwing a temper tantrum. So that's when Anne Sullivan decided that she was going to have to take her away from the family to teach her table manners. So they left the dining room and then they went out to the small cottage, which is located next door. But we still have the original Keller china. If you'll notice the square plates, that's very unusual.
So now, Miss Sue, we're probably out here at the most famous part of the house is the pump. So you want to tell us a bit about the pump?
That's exactly right. You know, we often say that this little black pump has brought miracles throughout Helen's life. But this is where the breakthrough came when Anne Sullivan took Helen out of the dining room and then she went to the cottage for a couple of weeks, brought her back, began to spell water into her hand, and then at that point it was like the key that opened up her brain. She learned 30 words that very afternoon after she learned the word water at this pump, yes.
So Miss Sue, I understand there's a big event coming up.
Oh yes it is. We're getting ready for the 60th year of the Miracle Worker play here on the birthplace of Helen Keller. It runs June the 11th through July the 17th on Friday and Saturday evenings. This year we're focusing on Deaf Awareness, which will be the last weekend in June, which is Helen Keller's birthday weekend for the festival. So we are hoping that we have a lot of people that would like to come out during that time as well.
So we want to thank you, Miss Sue, for having us out today and letting us showcase this beautiful place. And for more information on Helen Keller's Birthplace and other attractions in North Alabama, you can go to northalabama.org and check me out on Facebook, Tina's Travels.